Okay, we're going to continue part two of adding a film to the film archive. We're going to go through these steps here: opening a film, editing titles, changing the video, editing the content of the page, setting the feature thumbnail that we made in Photoshop, and saving the draft and taking a look. I like to start editing directly from the film archive. I find it easier to select a film, and a plugin that we have allows us to make a new copy of that page or that portfolio item instead of going to the dashboard, coming down here. It's kind of slow, finding the right portfolio item. You can also do it from here and make a new draft. I just find it easier to start from here. So I'm going to choose a film here that's similar to what I'm going to be uploading, in this case a corporate film, and I'm going to choose this one. It's just a kind of a framework for me to start from, and I'm going to copy to a new draft up here under Edit Portfolio. And what this does is give me an exact copy of that portfolio item, but with a slightly different permalink here. You'll see there's a number 2 after it. The original file didn't have that. That's the one we copied from. We're going to be updating this anyway. We're going to do that. I'm going to call this video test, do it in all caps. Here I'm also going to say video test. This will automatically reformat that in the right way for the URL, and this tells it that it's the Danish page. I'm going to look down here, and this is our layout builder here. These are a modular way of building the page out, and we can click on the text block and we can change this text also to our title. You can highlight it and change it here, or you can do it from the text editor if you're familiar with HTML tags, and you can just do it there. You can see that it's already reflected the changes that I made here. The format is still overscript 1, that's how it should be, and I save that. So that's been updated. The next block is our video, and this is a link to the Vimeo page. Since we already pulled that up, that's all ready to go. We go back to there, and we can grab this code, copy it, paste it right there. I do a double check to make sure that the numbers match. The video format stays the same, and there's no custom CSS, and we can save that. This gives us our tabs and info and credit tabs underneath the video. Click on that, and you can see that there's 2 kind of different boxes here. You can click on one of them. Info stays the same. Sometimes it takes a few seconds for the text to come up here in the visual editor. You can just copy that text over, whatever you want there, or do it in the text editor. Just make sure that the actual title of the film, in this case video test, is bold and italic, as it is through the entire website. This formatting is on Ausnet, as it should be. You don't need to change that. And just say GIMP. And do the same to the credits. Leave the rest of the settings and save that. So now we've saved the actual new content in the page, which is not published yet. It's a good idea to just save it in case something crashes. Save it as a draft. So you can see we've got the right URL and we've got the right things here. The color section that you see at the bottom of the page with the portfolio grid and these titles is this part of the page, and that you don't need to edit on this Danish portfolio item. That's it. For the next video, I'll show you how to set the rest of the settings on the page.